Well, good afternoon, Dennis. How are you getting on?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm okay. Viewing the situation, of course. Uh, I'm here with my family, so I'm in good company. But of course, it's not the best period that we are in now. But it's okay. We have to get through it. So
I think that's the thing that everybody has been saying, isn't it? It's not ideal, this situation, but people have to get through this. And as you say, you're there with family now. So what's that been like? Because as a footballer, I can imagine you don't get too much family time.
no, that's true. That's something positive for us, I think, because we can spend a lot of time now with our family, and that's of course also important. So I am a family guy, so I am enjoying this time. But of course, I miss all of the normal habitudes we have in our life, and so it's a strange time. Yeah.
What have you been doing to pass the time to keep busy?
I'm watching a lot of series, a lot of movies. I'm spending a lot of my time with my family, playing some games at home. Of course, also I'm following the program that Leicester gave me. A lot of running because we have to keep in shape, of course. So I guess that are the things that I'm doing mostly.
So you've been given a program then, have you, by the club, something to make sure you keep fit and you're keeping your exercise going?
Yeah, they are following us up really well. I think almost every 1 or 2 days we are in contact, and we get special runs, interval training or power training, core training. So yeah, they are occupied with us, and we are trying to keep in shape as good as possible.
Have you been in contact with many of the players? Obviously, you were very good friends with a number of your teammates as well. Are there group chats? Are there regular video calls that you do with them?
Yeah, there is a big group chat with the whole team, and we are keeping all in touch. Yeah, that are the moments that we are in touch. But I haven't seen them for a long time, so yeah, it's strange.
That must be one of the strange things as a footballer during all this, because normally you're used to being outside every day with all of your teammates, having a lot of fun. So to go from that to the situation that you're currently in, that must be maybe one of the most difficult things.
Yeah, it's true. It's hard because you're used to see them every day, almost every day, train together, eat together, and now yeah, I haven't seen them for I think more than 1 month, 1 month and 2 weeks maybe. So yeah, it's a strange feeling. On the other side, like I've said before, being with family is also nice. So yeah, it's strange. Yeah.
You've been with the Foxes now coming up to a year. How have you found your time at the club so far?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I'm very happy with the season that we are playing at this moment. Of course, it's not yet over, but yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. They welcomed me very well and very fast, and I enjoy the trainings, I enjoy the games, I enjoy the teammates. So I'm very happy. Yeah.
How did you find your personal adjustment to playing in the Premier League? Because you often hear from players that come from leagues abroad and come to the Premier League that at first they find it difficult to get used to maybe the pace of it. So I wondered what it was like for you.
Yeah, I have to say that's true. I think the pace and the tempo in the Premier League is really high. I came from Italy, from Serie A, and I have to say that the pace in Premier League is a bit higher, while in Italy maybe there's more tactical teams, tactical drills. So yeah, I had to adjust that pace, but I think I did well, and I improved in my season. I was always getting better, so I think that was going well. Yeah.
One of your highlights so far with the Foxes, it wasn't necessarily the Premier League, it was in the FA Cup against Brentford. but a particular pass that led to the Kelechi Iheanacho goal in that game. Quite incredible pass from yourself, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good pass. So I remember I received the ball from, I think it was Christian Fuchs. I'm not sure, and I saw JJ running in the back, and I did a good pass there, and he did a perfect center to score. So it was also, of course, an important pass because we won that game 0-1. So it was good to have that win, and it was a nice pass. Thank you.
When you're about to play a pass like that, do you sometimes think, because it's a very difficult pass and maybe you could lose possession, does it put you off sometimes, or is it something that you believe in your own ability that you can pull off a pass like that, and invariably, if the pass gets to James Justin, there's going to be a goal at the end of it?
Yeah, I think you have to believe in your ability to give that pass. Of course, I'm not a player who will can I say force that pass too quickly to lose possession, because I think having possession is also important in the game. But on the right moment, and if you think the pass is possible, I think it's important to give those dangerous passes that can lead to dangerous actions and to goals. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a brilliant pass, Dennis. Well done. Moving away from football, you said you've been watching a lot of television, a lot of movies to pass the time. We've been asking the players to recommend box sets or television programmes that the fans could watch.
I loved the last season of Money Heist, we say Casa de Papel in Spanish, I think, because it's a Spanish serial. And I also enjoyed the third season of Ozark a lot. For me, it was the best season from the three. So those are two series I think that I can suggest for the people.
Well, thank you very much, Dennis. Money Heist is proving to be a very popular choice among the Leicester City players at the moment. And thank you as well for your time this afternoon, Dennis. Before you do go, though, can you underline for us just how important it is that everybody out there follows the current government guidelines at the moment?
Yeah, I think that's obvious, of course. I think we need to stay at home at the moment. We have to get rid of this pandemic that is going on, and it's so important to keep our distance and to stay at home, that it goes away as soon as possible, so everybody can get their normal lives again.